Hi Teddies, it's your island doll Winnie and I am back with another video, an educational video for all my business savvy potential gurus out there. As we know, the number one of the most important things I should say, when it comes to being a business owner is your customer service. Customers can make or break your business. It doesn't matter what stage of the game you're in. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you tips on how you can step your customer service game up as it pertains to your interaction with your clients. And how I'm going to be doing this with you is sharing with you effective questioning. What is effective questioning? Why is effective questioning so important? Different types of effective questions and breaking them all down for you. So whether you are a huge business owner or a small business owner like myself, as I've stated before, I own a small at-home local business called the Sugar Life Gift and Novelty Store, and I recently started an online graphic custom merch apparel store on Teespring called Island Doll Co. that you can check out. Write the link below in the description. Or if you're even an aspiring entrepreneur just getting started, trying to figure out what type of business you even want to get into, this video is for you. So if that sounds like you, I suggest you stick around and watch this entire video. Okay, so like I stated, we are going to be talking effective questioning to help step up your customer service as it pertains to your interaction with your customers. But before we get into that, if this is your first time seeing my face, hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Winnie, your favorite island doll. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, join the Gem family, and become one of my teddies. Join my little virtual island in my teddy kingdom. And while you're hitting that subscribe button, hit the notification bell right next to it so you can get notified whenever I post new content. I post about plus size fashion, also affordable finds, must have affordable finds, wellness as it pertains to women with PCOS, as I do with PCOS myself, and just videos on empowerment, whether it's self-growth, financially, spiritually, mentally, whatever have you. That is my niche. So if that is something you are interested in, definitely hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Now, let's unpack this video. So effective questioning. Before I tell you why it's so important, let's put ourselves in the customer role as we all are, whether we're shopping wholesale for our stores or shopping retail for ourselves personally. Have you ever went to a store, whether it's physical overhead store, or you bought something, you're trying to buy something online, and your interaction with the customer representative was so terrible it turned you off from even making a purchase? Or better yet, did you make a purchase that probably did not go the way you wanted it to go, and you were just trying to resolve a matter, but instead of being able to resolve it and retain you as a customer, your interaction with the sales agent or customer representative was not up to par, and so you just was like done. You were not even messing with that business anymore. That is how serious, that is how important customer service is. Like I stated in the beginning of this video, it can make or break your business. So it's very important to be in tune with your interaction when it comes to your customers. And customer service is key. No matter what people say, doesn't matter what kind of product you have, if your customer service is terrible, it's only going to be so long before your business is out of business. And effective questioning can help with your interaction with your customers. So let's get on with this. Why is effective questioning so important? Simply put, asking the right questions or the proper questions at the proper time can not only help you as a business owner determine what your clients' wants are, you can also be able to determine their needs. But more importantly, and this part is key, Asking effective questions can also help you to build a thoughtful, loyal, and meaningful relationship with your customers. And that is so key for any business. You want to build that relationship with your customers to where they feel like, I trust this brand, I trust this business. I don't feel like the customer service rep is trying to rush me away. They're not dishonest. I'm in tune with this brand or this business. That is what effective questioning can help you with. So it is basically asking the proper questions at the proper time to discover what your customers' needs and wants are and build a meaningful relationship with them. So let's get into the different types of questions that I determine are more effective, and they're considered effective questioning. So let's get into different types of them. So there are many different questions you can ask to have the best possible, meaningful, positive, and efficient interaction with your customers. In this video, the types of questions we're going to be focused on are called effective questioning, and those would be close-ended questions, probing questions, echo questions, leading questions, clarifying questions, and lastly, close-ended questions. So those are the 6 types of questioning we're going to be focused on in this video. So let's get into breaking them down. So the first type of question we're going to be looking at is called an open-ended question. An open-ended question is a type of question that cannot be answered with a simple yes or no. An open-ended question is phrased in a way where it requests more information. So your customers are basically pushed to answer you in a longer response, which then helps you to gain more detail to be able to figure out what their needs or wants are. It helps you to understand it better. Hence why open-ended questions, say it in the name, open, are used at the beginning of a conversation. Open-ended questions begin with how, what, or why. For example, how can I help you today? What brought you to our store today? It helps you to gain insight. And like I said, because an open-ended question cannot be answered with a simple yes or no, it pushes the customer to answer you in a complete response. So it's the perfect type of question to use at the beginning of your conversation, your interaction with your clients. So on to the next. Probing questions. Probing questions are the type of questions you ask when you want to gain a greater insight into what your customer has just told you. It helps you to really uncover why they said what they said, the emotion behind it, to understand what their needs really are. Probing questions work great when asked right after an open-ended question has just been asked. For example, what made you choose our store? How did you decide your theme? That helps you to really push into the conversation and get more knowledge on your customers' needs. So on to the next type of questioning. Echo questions. It literally says it right in the name. So an echo question is basically a form of direct questioning, which in this particular type of questioning, you basically repeat something that your customer has just said to you. So you're basically echoing part or all of what your customer has just said to you, but in the form of a question. This helps to help you further understand your client's wants and needs better. So diving into effective questioning and still looking further at echo questioning, giving you an example of that. So if you were to, say, own a boutique and your customer came in, tried on an outfit, and their response was something like, this outfit is too formal. Your echo question would then be, the outfit is too formal? What type of event are you attending? Did you see what I did there? So you're repeating part or all of what your customer said in a different tone in the form of a question so that you can gain more insight to be able to better help them on their needs and wants. So that is echo questioning, and now we're going on to the next type of effective question. So the next type of effective questioning we're going to be looking at is called a leading question. Again, it says it right in the name. This type of question is used when you want to lead a customer a certain way, a certain direction. It helps you to help them better, especially when they're having a hard time trying to make a choice. So when using a leading question, you can make assumptions. For example, since you like this type of fashion or X, whatever your product you sell, I figured you might like this style or X, again, whatever type of product you sell. You saw what I did? I leaded that conversation a certain way. Your customer's having a hard time picking a style, an outfit, whatever it is, a flavor. So you directed it a certain direction. So again, a leading question is used to help direct your customer a certain way when they're having trouble making a choice. So still looking into leading questions, you can not only use assumptions, but you can also phrase your questions to leverage your response. For example, well, since you enjoyed the German chocolate cake, would the cookies and cream ice cream also appeal to you? So you can use it. You can phrase your question to leverage your response to get more detail into your customers. You can also add a personal touch onto it. When I say personal touch, you can reference something that you actually like to see if that would be something your customer would like if they still cannot make a decision. So, for example, well, I see you enjoy chocolate. I like the Death by Chocolate flavor cake. Would you like to try a sample of that? So you can leverage your own personal response into there to try and help your customer further make a choice. However, and this is a big however, be very cautious when you're asking leading questions because sometimes it can tend to come across as manipulative, and some customers can take it as you being dishonest, like trying to just change whatever their perception is, but that is not the case. Yes, so when using your leading questions, you have to be very careful. Just be cautious with it so that it does not come across as misleading or dishonest. So just be cautious when using a leading question. Now on to the next type of effective questioning. Okay guys, so the next type of effective questioning we're going to be looking at is called a clarifying question. Again, it says it right in the name, clarify. So this type of question is used to verify or confirm the information your customer or client has just previously shared with you, so that there is no misunderstanding at all. So this one is straightforward. It's basically used just to verify the information shared with you, so there's a clear understanding, you're on common grounds, and there was no misinterpretation. So on to the final type of effective question. Okay, so lastly, we're looking at close-ended questions, and these are used to focus your conversation with your customer. Basically ending the conversation, making sure you covered all your bases, and finding out if there's anything you missed that they may need help with anything else. Alright guys, so once you follow these tips on effective questioning and use these different types of questions the way we discussed, you are sure to have a better interaction with your customers. But that is it for this video. I hope you found it helpful and meaningful, and it helps you grow your business to the next level. So until next time, remember to be you unapologetically, and I will see you in the next video.